Good morning, everyone. Deb at Tattoo here, Fairport, New York. And we are actually back at the canal. So some of you guys have seen me do this in the summer, spring, fall. But the path hasn't been so clear, and so you could see they did. It's a little icy, but it's going pretty good. And it kind of keeps me out of the wind. So it's a chilly one today, but this is actually a very, very nice surprise. So I just wanted to, for my running reflection today, share with you something that a manager of mine once taught me, and I had to use this skill yesterday. So he told me, Deb, the rule to always being a good communicator, you know, so take this message lightly. I never like to use the word always and never, just because that means so much. But you go by the rule 24 times 3, and it'll almost always be better than if you do it right away. So let me give you a little insight as to what that is. When you are met with something that, you know, it's kind of Brene Brown's, right? Your shitty first draft. When something happens and your interpretation of it maybe isn't great, whether you're offended, confused, conflicted, whatever, take 24 seconds before you do anything. Give yourself that. Do not fire off a response or statement or question or reaction immediately. And then at the end of that 24 seconds, sometimes it'll feel really, really good to take 24 minutes. I know that, you know, we live in a world that we're virtual now, and emails are really, really easy to fire off. And when you do that, that's an even bigger barrier, right? Because you don't have that personal interaction. So we also have to be very watchful of the words we pick in emails. But so at this point, 24 seconds, oh my God, what just happened? Let me process it. Let me make sure this shitty first draft is valid. Then give yourself 24 minutes. That time will always help you kind of calm down that emotion. I'm not saying that it's going to get you to a place where you see things for what they are and everything's hunky-dory. I think this is where I go up. But it's the second 24. And then, when possible, depending on the level of emotions that you might have, give it 24 hours. Guys, nothing is going to happen in a day that will be worse than if you quick respond to something and you can't take it back. So think about that, especially in our world of social media, emails, all this virtual communication. But also think about it in real life, right? 24 times 3. Give yourself 24 seconds, kind of step back, then give yourself 24 minutes. Very rarely do you need to respond to anything at that moment in time. And then when you can, give yourself the grace of 24 hours. And oftentimes just life in general will help things level set for you. And then you can really come back with an authentic response, maybe a little more educated response, and one that will get to a, I guess, a mutually beneficial end. We're just walking over some snow here. So just wanted to share that with you today. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. We are out running around, and the boys are at practice. So Tattoo and I went for a run. There he is, kind of while the kids were in practice. So Heather, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you. Bye-bye.